My name is Sharon Wilman Young. I was born in Albany, New York. I was raised in Montgomery, Alabama, and returned to Albany, New York to graduate from Immaculate Cathedral Academy School, which was a Catholic school, and I grew up in a background with Catholic, Baptist, and Sanctified, which drew my interest into the subject that I'm going to speak about now. I would like to restore my research and analysis came to all my credentials, my promise, and God's will and purpose for my life, which I found at an early age. See the world from a child's eyes, and I saw God because He gave me the experience to overcome struggles beyond the human eye as we put it in this world today. So when I want to speak on my credentials first, again, I graduated from Cathedral Academy School. From there, I went to Albany High School, public school. I had the opportunity to be a nun. Of course, my parents made other decisions. When I got there to this other school, it was so indifferent than Catholic school, so indifferent than public school, so indifferent than private school. All the school has their own environment of how they teach our children. So having an option to study the Word of God and arithmetic, mathematics, reading, and so forth, the history that they include people that look like me in the classroom. There weren't no one in the whole school that looked like me. So I came from a deep background. I also watched my mother struggle as a head nurse, came home, and became the first black beautician in Albany, New York. My father worked in the Governor Rockefeller office, and he also had his construction, so my whole environment was white. However, returning to Bowie State University has been my greatest experience and will be my future. I plan to further research how can I, a black teacher, help a black child establish positive identity. Not only my concerns is with black children, it's with white children, black and white. Why can't we all come together? So my subject matter is white men and black forget. Black men must face black men before black men can face white men. Let me explain that. So as you know, slavery has long been lived and still lived today, never went away. Modern blueprint of slavery, do the mathematics, do the statistics, and you'll see the same mathematics and results. How did we get where we are today? We must come up with a plan that includes deserving citizens, undeserving citizens, disabled citizens, and moving senior citizens on the move to all come together and make this change. A plan that includes everyone. Speaking of the matter of humanities, how will we know without the Holy Bible and the history of it, having part of our history as we have it today, but not all of our history, why this is where we got where we are today. You know it, and I know it. Point being, going on, I don't want to brag about my education. It was all promised to God from the beginning. So, should I reveal who I am? I am a child of God. I am a survivor. and not going into details. But I knew back in the days when your parents would tell you what goes in the house stays in the house, okay, it is what it is, right? So you go to school and you keep what goes in the house. But I went to church. I had a choice to play basketball, but I was a little on the short side, so I don't like missing the hoop. I was like a little time girl, but the point being, I went into the church as an option. Because my family was Baptist, my grandma was sanctified. Speaking of the matter of going to God when nobody's there, I did that all year and every year, 7 years. And the point is, I'm not getting to the exact point where I want to go with this, but I had to give you a little background so you can see where I'm going with this. White supremacy. Now we got world new white supremacy. We got different names. From Negroes to niggers to whatever. You know? We all are the children of God. Do you not breathe the blood that I breathe? Do you not breathe the air that I breathe? Then what color got to do with the price of eggs? They come in white and brown. Not to be funny, but just to add a little humor to it. I like to be able to say this in a more respectable way without some emotional intertwine in it. But we all are intertwined in what the problem is. So, I'd like to review this situation again. Thank you.